Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Looking for Wholesale Leads on Amazon. All right, we're going to jump straight into it where we left off from last week. Well, if you don't know, my name is Jason. I'm with FBA Hustle. My wife and I are part-time seven-figure Amazon sellers on Amazon. We've been doing this for about 5 years now. Our main model is wholesaling on Amazon, which is where we buy wholesale products directly from the manufacturers or distributor at wholesale prices, and then we resell them on Amazon for retail costs and keeping the difference. All right, so anyways, this is kind of a thing that I do every week. So if you guys are watching this live, you have any questions, just go ahead and type them in the chat box and I will answer them as I see them. All right, last week we spent a lot of time on the, what was it? Like pet air or garden section. So I'm going to try something different. Let's start off by doing Amazon best sellers. Then we'll pick a category. If you guys are watching this live, if you have a category in mind or a ASIN you want me to review, just type them in the chat box. Also hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, what are we doing? So here on the right side, I'm looking for a department within these bestsellers. We can do beauty and personal care. Groceries, maybe? Kitchen and dining. Let's try this. We'll try this today. Honestly, I rarely spend time on this right here. Okay, I'm just gonna go full screen on this. Again, if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and type them in. Normally, the first page is kind of rough because they're the #1 product and most likely sold by Amazon. See, this one looks good already, the #1 product, but it's not sold by Amazon. Why is that? Let's see. Might be a might be a private label. No, Dash doesn't sell it for some reason. That's a lot more than 4. Morning, guys. If you guys are just tuning in, go ahead and ask your questions. We're looking for wholesale leads on Amazon. What is up with this? It's kind of confusing. It's the #1 product in the kitchen category. But it's not sold by Amazon. Okay, well, I guess we can add this to the list. It's a little confusing. How long has this listing been up? See, I don't even have a... Okay, buy box. Sales rank is green. Oh, the sales rank is down here. That's why. It looks like it doesn't even exist in the Keepa chart here. That was confusing. Okay. Jeez, how long has this been #1? Wow, ever since it came in. Look at that. 3, 4, 9. That's crazy. Well, it's new news to me because I rarely go and shop around this kitchen and dining. Well, if it's #1, I wonder how many competitive sellers there are. See, this wouldn't even tell us. 88 other options. If it's 88 other, Nobody has the buy box. Weird. List price is 14. Amazon, also Amazon does sell it at $9.99. They're just out of it. I'm just curious how much the #1 ranked product sells. 62,000. Wow. 62,000 units a month. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna pass on this. Actually, what we should do is we should look at the competitive sellers and start off with their products that are in their store. Okay, let's open a few. We'll find some with some decent ratings, yeah. There's some, well, 66. That's pretty bad. Still going. So yeah, a lot of people sell this product. A lot of new ones too. Look at that. 5 just launched. 17. Okay, this one looks decent. Morning, Robert. Robert says Target sells those for like $5-10 in store. That's why it's in a buy box, I think. Yeah, I think I remember. You're right. If another third-party seller from outside of Amazon sells it for a lower price, I think Amazon's algorithm actually looks at that, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, good point. Okay, so we're looking at this third-party seller's listing. I have no audio coming out of my right ear. This is frustrating. All right, scanning through. We're looking for products that have good ASIN. I mean, good BSRs, which is around 10,000, 20,000 and below. Not sold by Amazon, with multiple sellers. Here's one, Camelback. 7 sellers. Amazon doesn't sell it. Hey, where's my listing? There it is. Let's go by brand name. That's why. It's a little slow. Let's refresh this. How's your guys' week going? Or how was your week? Any of you guys full-time resellers? Or just part-time? See, a lot of these are already sold by Amazon. Okay. You know what? I'm probably not going to deal with this. This is one, actually. Oh, but it's not the same brand. It's a sponsored product. Robert says, I sell part-time, full-time. I work in the oil industry. I was just curious, how's the oil industry right now during COVID? Because I'm in the health industry. I work in a hospital, and it's pretty crazy. Okay, I'm gonna back out of this. Ooh, what is this? Scottish Fine Soaps. 10 FBA sellers. But it's 34,000. That's too high. Let's search by brand name. Fine Soaps. What's up, Kazu TV? Kazuto. Actually just stumbled upon the Steam stream. I've never done this or even tried it. Yeah, so this is called wholesaling on Amazon. What my wife and I do, we open wholesale accounts with manufacturers around the country. We purchase at wholesale prices, then we sell it on Amazon for retail, and then we keep the difference. It is fairly profitable. It's scalable. My wife and I have done over 7 figures already just doing this model, so you should check it out. It's called Amazon FBA, and if you don't want to do wholesale, there's multiple models that you can try and practice with, like retail arbitrage and stuff like that. We went super slow with selling gas oil in March. Was that when it looked reverse, where the cost of oil per drum was in the negatives or something? Was it during that time? Went from selling like 2 million gallons a day to like 100K a day, but it went back to normal once summer hit. Oh yeah, that was when Russia? I think somebody decided, what was it again? I forgot what it was. But they made a big move and decided not to sell or something like that. Then you had like all these oil ships just floating around the ocean that couldn't sell their barrels or something like that. Yeah, it was around that time. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. I think I bought a bunch of oil stock. No, it's an oil ETF, but I didn't make money off of it, so I'm just holding long term now at this point. All right, we're looking at Scottish fine soaps. See, all these aren't sold by Amazon, but the rank's not the best. This one's not too bad. 26,000. Let's take a look at this. $557 units per month. It's not too bad. Between 9. Okay, never mind. Doesn't seem that good. You know what? We're gonna skip this. That's not good enough for me. All right, moving on. Yeah, man, I'm only 18, but selling on Amazon has always intrigued me. I definitely want to see if I can get into it, but I don't know where to start. If you're just starting off and you're limited on capital, try what's called FBA. What is that called? Retail arbitrage. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about where you're basically buying clearance items from Walmart and then sending it off to Amazon and reselling. Or you can do buying and selling used books from like thrift stores. You can follow this guy. His name's Reezy Resells. He has a YouTube channel. Yeah, that's mainly what he does, is a lot of books, and I think he ventures off and does other stuff too. But retail arbitrage, that's what you should be looking at. Camelback. Taster's Choice. Nescafe. I know this is popular, but the fact that Amazon doesn't sell it, I want to look into it anyways. Robert did OA for a while, made a ton of money. Quick, now trying to transition into wholesale. Yeah, it's a good move, man. Wholesale is a good move. We did the same thing. We transitioned like 3 years ago into wholesale, and we never looked back. It's once you get it down, once you got your Rolodex list of partners that you can work with, I mean, it gets easier. And you just reorder it, you know what I mean? And you kind of cycle through different products because it's not always going to be profitable. So yeah, wholesaling is definitely a more scalable model than retail arbitrage. Always online arbitrage, same as RA, but just online. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, so Kazuto TV, online arbitrage is another one. where you're basically doing the same thing, but instead of buying clearance items from big box stores like Walmart, Target, you're doing it the same thing online, basically. Always good, but you're constantly looking for new items. I'll be back later. All right, Robert. Talk to you later. Yeah, Kazuto. I'll be back on later, probably today. I'm going to be playing some Among Us. I've been playing too much Among Us, man. I've been adding Discord to my streams, but I got to play less and do more business stuff. Okay, taster's choice. Oh, let's do Nescafe. Okay, looking for products not sold by Amazon. Oh, here's one. Cool. Is this thing gonna update? Okay, let's scroll down to the bottom. Okay, there is a bestseller rank. Okay, this one looks decent. It's not sold by Amazon. Oh, it is sold by Amazon. They're just out of stock. So if you guys aren't familiar, this right here is a Keep a graph. And you can see the box on the top right corner says Amazon. So Amazon does sell it. They're just out of stock right now, and the list price is $4.98. Okay. My rule of thumb is I don't compete with Amazon, so I'm gonna skip forward. Razor Jets. Too high rank. Schmitz. All right. Schmitz deodorant. Cool. Here's one for that's ranked 10,000 with 10 FBA sellers. That's a good one. As long as Amazon doesn't sell it. Here's one for 6 FBA sellers, 15,000. Yeah, they have a bunch of good ones. Let's just pick one and add it to our list. I know I don't have this on my list yet. I'll pick this one. Oh, it's a 3-pack. What else we got? Maybe pick their highest ranked. Okay, this is the highest ranked. Okay, no rank. Oh, there it is. Nope, not yet. Okay, bestseller rank 10,000. We'll copy this. Because our Chrome extension isn't working, go to junglescout.com/estimator. Type the rank there. United States. This is in the health and household category. Push notifications. I don't need push notifications. Calculate sales. So this product sells 1,800 per month. So we're gonna add that to the list. We have 12 competitive sellers. Type the ASIN in here. Yo, where are you? Is that right? Schmid. All right, we got it. Amazon price $24.61. Okay. So if you guys are curious, so what I'm actually doing is we're not looking for profitable products yet. We're looking for fast-moving products, and we kind of work our way backwards. This type of sourcing is called reverse sourcing. So let's say, for instance, it seems like the lowest return on investment that wholesale sellers tend to stick with is 30%. So based on that model, let's figure out how much profit we can potentially make if we can get 30%. I'm gonna hide my my face here for a little bit so you guys can see this calculator I'm working with. All right, so let's see. Shipping is a quarter. Right now we're at 6,000%. That's not right. Product cost. Let's say you're sourcing it for half the cost. Well, I'll say about 15. ROI 4%. That's not good. Okay, so you'd have to get it for 13. No, 12. You'd have to get it for $12 a piece to be able to get an ROI of 30. And if you are able to get it for 30, your profit per unit is 376. 376 multiplied by how many you can project to sell in a month, which is 150. So times 150, you can expect to make $564 in net profit in a month from this one item. All right. Okay, off to the next one. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing one of these every time I find the new product. Yeah. Okay, next product. I'm gonna close this out. Okay, we're done with this. Do me a favor, by the way, if you guys are just tuning in, if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. I know you guys will find value or your money back. Folgers. Nah. Rule of thumb is if you've heard of the brand name before, then most likely it's oversaturated already. So we'll just move on from here. 62,000, that's too much. This guy likes these camelbacks. This is like the 4th listing I've seen from this guy's seller account. Starbucks, Scottish fine soaps. Oh, we did that already. Crocs, nope. Moving on. Moving on. Looking for wholesale leads. JanSport. Nah, that's a pretty popular brand. This looks interesting. Bare Minerals. All right, Bare Minerals. Let's see what you got. Okay, this one's not sold by Amazon. Ranked 970. The body just ran out. Let's take a look. Let's look at the history. Oh yeah, Amazon sells it. They just ran out. Moving on. NARS. I don't know anything about beauty products, so I don't know if something is a popular brand name or not. Cool, this one's not sold by Amazon. And we're looking at a 3-month span. Let's go back a year. I don't see Amazon on here. It's got really good rank. So this is going on the list for sure. NARS. Price is 36. Sales per month is 928. 928. Competitive sellers, we've got 6. Okay. Running through the math again. If we can get this and be able to profit 30% ROI. We'd have to get it for, what's the sale price? $36. Let's say 15. ROI is 83, 16, 17. Not quite there yet. Let's go 19. Still 45. 20. I'm bad at math. Nope. 21. Okay, let's say we can get it for $21. Sell it for 36. You can make 31% ROI. Make a profit of $6.71 per unit. Oh, what happened? Okay. Hey. 671. What are you doing? 671. Backspace, I guess? Okay. 671 times 154. Ugh. You can profit $1,033 per month on this one product. And that's just one product from this brand. So let's say you do open a wholesale account with the manufacturer. You have one product here that you can make over $1,000. You do hey, where's the listing? Dude, I'm on crack. Okay, there it is. Let's look at how many potential products we can sell if we're able to open a wholesale account with this one brand. Kazuto TV, what app do you download to get that graph? Oh, this? Oh, okay. Are you referring to this graph? This is the Keepa graph. Actually, all the tools I use, I've got links in here on this Word spreadsheet. I'm going to copy and paste this in the video when I upload it after. So you'll have a link for it. And it's everything I use. Jungle Scout. I don't have one for Helium 10. You can just Google it and find it yourself. I don't use Helium 10. I did the free version for a couple of days, and I don't know. I already paid for Jungle Scout Pro. I didn't see the need to pay for another, tool like that. Are you contacting the brand name to open wholesale account? Yes. E-Manifesto. Yes, we contact brands directly. And then sometimes if they don't work directly with third-party sellers like us, then they'll refer us to a distributor that's close by. Cool. Brand. NARS. So let's say you were able to open a wholesale account with NARS. That's just, based on this math, $1,000 for one item. Let's say you can make half for every additional item that you find that's profitable. I mean, here's another 500 that Amazon doesn't sell. So you could potentially do I don't know, a few thousand, man. Look at this. Amazon doesn't sell these. They're really good rankings. 20,000, 17,000. That's really good. So yeah, definitely. This is a good one right here. Lars. You could potentially do a couple of thousand in net profit per month if it's profitable. Sorry, I know it's kind of confusing, but what we do know for sure is this is a fast moving product. That's all we know. eManifesto asks, okay, thanks. Are you operating as a sole proprietorship or LLC? All my businesses are LLCs. I've been told to look into S Corp, but I haven't gone that far yet. But I have about 4 different LLCs right now. All right, looking for leads. How long have I been streaming? 37 minutes. Star Wars. Yeah, definitely staying away from brand names. But Q4. That's the thing though. Q4, any products that are hot during Q4, if you buy too much of it, then you're stuck with the extra inventory, right? Or you'll be forced to start selling them at a loss, or best case scenario, break even. So I don't like doing, I consider that a trendy product, like toys and games and stuff like that. I normally don't do trends. I don't do seasonal. I do evergreen type products that sell consistently throughout the year. See, like something like this. Well, maybe not. Let's take a look at this. Celestial seasoning. Celestial season. Oops. Ugh. Come on, internet. What are you doing? Damn coconut internet here in Hawaii. Okay, while we're waiting for this, let's take a look at the weather outside. Yep, nice and sunny out here in Hawaii. In my mansion. My Hawaiian mansion. Yeah, coconut internet looks good. I don't know why it's so slow. Dude, come on. Enter. We're waiting. Waiting. Play Minesweeper for now while we're waiting. That's 1. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. That's 1. 1, 2, 2. Gotta be this one. That's clear. That's clear. Clear. 1, 2, 3. That's clear. That's 1. That's clear. Oh wait, that's clear. Come on. Whoa, look at that. The internet dropped. Okay. It's back. Let's go. Oh, I remember seeing these. This is a pretty popular brand name, yeah? Yeah, it's also by Amazon. Also by Amazon. This one's not, but it's too high of a bestseller rank. Still too high. Here's one. Here's a good one. 10 plus 2-pack. Let's look into this. $7.88 though. That's the other thing. I normally don't do anything below $10. Unless you're doing like FBM. I guess the fees are lower if you're doing FBM, yeah. See, right off the bat, it's a 2-pack. $4. No, 3. 250. 275. 280. 290. You'd have to be able to get each one for about 145 to be able to sell the 2-pack to source it for 290, right? To get your 30%. I don't know if you'd be able to get it for that cheap. That's the problem with that. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see. Video capture. Doot. So here in the bottom, if you source it for 290 and you're shipping it out for 25 cents, your ROI is 20%. But I don't know if you can get it for 290 and sell it for 788. But if you FBM this, maybe you might be able to profit more. I just don't know enough about FBM to say whether or not you'd profit from it. I'm going to pass on this one. So my rule of thumb is anything below 10, I pass on it. I just want to crunch some numbers and see if it's worth looking into. 875. Okay, let's move on. We're still looking at this one seller's store listings, right? We're going through his entire catalog, looking for products that aren't sold by Amazon, that have good ranks, that have multiple sellers. We got Under Armour, McCormick. I know this is pretty popular, but I'm just curious. McCormick. Browsing by brand name. See, a lot of them are already sold. They have really good sales ranks. Low prices though. Okay, we're skipping. Moving on. More McCormick's. Sweet Baby Ray's. Rank not found though. It's got multiple sellers, so they do let third-party sellers sell their brand, their products. So let's search by brand name. Sweet Baby Ray's. 10 FBA sellers, 17,000. That's not bad. Little high BSR for this many FBA sellers. See if we can find better options. We're looking for low bestseller ranks. All right, what's the lowest that we see? 15,000, 17,000. That's not too bad. It's not great. 12,000. Okay, we'll look at this one. Do 12,000. That's a low price though. 13.50. I don't know if you can source these for, for something profitable enough to make it worth it, but what we do know is it's fairly fast. Let's see how fast. 667. Okay, 667. Competitive sellers. We've got 2. Well, that's not bad. Okay, we'll add this to the list. Okay. Sweet Baby Ray's 13.15 Okay, let's say we can make 30% off of this. Let's crunch some numbers. 125. Product cost, let's do half. What is that? $6. Oh, if you get it for half, you're already losing. Here, let me blow this up for you guys so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, here in the bottom right corner, if you get it for $6, you're already losing 14%. So $5. Your ROI is only 2. $4. Your ROI is 26. So 450. No. So 350, right? No, 75. 34. Let's try to get this as close to 30% as we can. 3.80. 3.85. Close enough. So if you can get these 3 bottles for a total of 385, you can do 30%, right? ROI, you can profit 127. Doesn't sound like much. So 127 times how many units? 222. So this one listing you can expect, if you can get 30%, 281 per month. All right, moving on. Burkles? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Is there anywhere we can get that Excel template you have set up to organize our list? Yeah, sure. Actually, I'm going to include a link to this spreadsheet in the video when I upload it, along with all these links for all the tools I use with my Chrome extension. With my Chrome web browser. But yeah, thanks for your question. Sweet baby rays. Okay, if you guys are oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are just tuning in, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I tend to do this FBA and I play a little bit of games too. So sorry, it's kind of a little, I don't know. I'm still throwing things out there, seeing what sticks. All right, where are we at? JanSport, we're looking for, so we're using these Chrome extensions right here to look at the bestseller rank, which should be below 20%, yeah? Not sold by Amazon and have multiple sellers. All right, scanning, Nike. Chaco. Oh, weird. You know what? Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of this. You're welcome, by the way. Burke. I'll call you Burke. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, we are scanning a third-party seller's listings looking for fast-moving products. More Crocs. This guy likes Crocs. Adidas, McCormick. Passed on those already. Kohl's. I kind of stay away from shoes. I don't know too much about shoes. What is this? Beer Smarts. I'm just curious. I don't know what this is. Tap your knowledge. What does this say? What is this? Intoxicating questions and answer game. Oh, it's a game. Okay, never mind. I saw beer and I got excited. Burke says you have such a nice setup. You deserve a ton of views. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got this whole setup because I got tired of editing all my videos with the proper, transitions and all that. Now I can just move between different scenes and it's super easy. I don't have to do any editing. I just do a live stream, upload, throw some keywords in there and a cool little thumbnail and I'm done. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, by the way, if you guys like games, I do stream. I play Among Us lately. It's kind of silly, but it's a good way to get views, some watch time, trying to get monetized on this YouTube thing. Okay, so this guy does a lot of clothings. Okay, I'm done with looking at this guy's stuff. Let's try something else. Let's open up this. So this is going to be in the beauty category, and we'll look at other sellers listings. This guy, $6.90. Yeah, we'll just do one. Presentations. Okay. Oh, look at this. So by them, brand. What is this brand? Think Pikachu? What is that? There it is. Think Pichidai. What is all this? Okay, I'm confused. How does this have such a high sales? But when you search for it, it doesn't come up. Lancome? What? Lancome? With an E. Lancome. All right. Okay, right now we're searching by brand name. Ooh, look at this one. Ranked 20,000 with 3 FBA sellers. Let's take a look at this. Okay, let's look at the history, see if Amazon sells this. Nope, Amazon does not sell it. The past 3 months, let's go back a year. No, Amazon doesn't sell it. Is it a private label product? Who's the brand? Lancome? See if they sell it. Nah, even if they did, there's so many other sellers. Okay, so this should be good enough to contact at least, right? Lancome. Nice price too. $89.99. How many units? This one sells about $4.90. That doesn't sound right. $4.90? Maybe it is right. Let's do a double take on this. Scroll down to where it says. Oh, stop it. Let's get the actual bestseller rank. 19,000. Open up Jungle Scout. Dude, stop it. Oh, okay. My fault. Marketplace, Amazon, product category, beauty. No, I guess it is right. So we'll do something oh, now it's saying $4.90. Okay, it matches. So $4.90 divided by how many competitive sellers? We've got 4. We're $5.98. Let's crunch some numbers again. Let's say we were able to get 30% return on investment. Let me hide my picture here. All right, so let's play with these numbers until this ROI says 30%. So sale price is 89. Let's say you can get it for 45. Your ROI is 63. You gotta go lower, so 43. No, we gotta go higher, right? 50. Still too high. 60. 55. 33. We're getting closer. 56. 650. There you go. Okay, so if we can get this, product for $56.50, we can expect profit per unit $17.10. So we'll get a calculator. $17.10 times however many we can expect to sell, which is 98, right? So you can expect, if you can get 30% from it, you can make a profit, net profit of $16.75. Cool. So that's on the list. Moving on. Oh, bummer. I closed the guy's store. So we're looking at this guy. Presentations. Let's go back. Open a new window. Go through his storefront. If you guys are just tuning in, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are into making money on Amazon. Guarantee you guys will find value in this video, or in most of my videos actually, except the gameplay videos. You're not going to find any value in that. Lockholm Obsession. CK. Is that Calvin? Yeah, it's Calvin Klein. Yeah, I'll stay away from that. Ooh, this guy likes his beauty products. I don't even know how you say this. SD. Louder. We'll search by brand name. SD. Louder. Doot doot. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, this one's good. 912 bestseller rank, 7 FBA sellers. This is a good one right here. Okay. 3,000. I'm just curious if Amazon sells this product. We'll look a year back. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, Amazon doesn't sell it, but there's a ton of third-party sellers, 38 of them. 4 of them are competitive. Oof, that's kind of rough. But it's fast-moving. We'll contact the manufacturer, try to open a wholesale account. You never know. I mean, if they direct you to a distributor, then you open an account with the distributor. You can take a look at all the other brands that they carry. Then you can do a search from there and see if they have profitable products. Must be louder. Oops. Yeah, that's right. $32.85 total sales per month. 7439. See, this is good. 7439. Competitive sellers, you have about 4. You're 5. 14,987. You know what? Let's crunch this number. I'm curious. Even if we settled for, see if we can move. If you can move 14,000 units, 15,000 units in a month, I'm willing to do like 10%. You know, ROI. So let's play with that number. Okay, sale price is $32.85. Let's say you're getting it for 15. Let me expand this for you guys so you can see. Okay, so we're going to play with this number until this ROI is 10%. Because the fact that this moves so many units per month, right? Where are we going? All right, let's go 20. We're going 24%. Let's go 22, 13, 23. So 22.50. 22.75. Close enough. So even if we get 10%, right? You can profit $2, 228. 228 times 1487. Oops, 1487. So even if you profited $2, which is 10% ROI, you can still make a profit of $3,390. But then you'd have to spend, so you'd have to spend $22.75 times, was it 1487, right? You'd have to spend 33,000 to make 3,000. So if you're a big third-party seller and you have capital, like let's say you spent your 50 grand already and you don't have anything, you spent your 50 grand on products that give you 30% ROI and you had a leftover 33,000, like that's when I would consider investing it in something like this, where I can still make 10% return in a month rather than, you know, letting it sit in the bank, right? And actually going down in value because of inflation, right? So I think this is a better option. All right. Any questions? Does that make sense, guys? Let's open that up. What do you guys think? You guys digging this live stream? Let me know in the comments. Thinking of wrapping it up. I've already been doing this for a little over an hour. My throat's dry. One more. Last one. We'll do one more. Same guy. Same storefront. Another NARS. Well, that's it. Well, let's move down a little bit. Pravda. Nature Direct. We'll try this one. Okay. Amr asks how to get comparative thing. Comparative thing? What do you mean by comparative thing? Yeah, do me a favor if you can just elaborate a little bit on what you mean by comparative thing. Robert asks, what's the lowest ROI you would consider on a product? Also, do you factor in return percentage? Yes. So that was the this tool that I use, this calculator right here. So this is the return on investment that I keep talking about. On average, I try to get at least 30%. But when I spend my capital on the leads I have on these 30%, if I still have leftover capital, then I'll start considering, 15%, 20%, 10%. So the lowest I would do is 30%. Well, I wouldn't normally always do like 10%. My range would be 30, but like I said, if I still had the capital, then I would rather invest it in something that gives 10% rather than just keeping it sitting in my business checking account, if that makes sense. Burke, I appreciate it. Thank you for your kind words. Keep it up, he says. This is very helpful. Robert, no, I mean like return, like actual return. Oh, okay. What's the lowest ROI? Do you factor in return? No, I don't factor returns. That's just part of it. That's just part of the game. I mean, if you get returns, you get returns. Whatever. Doesn't matter what you sell, you're going to get returns. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you got to consider returns too, I guess. But if something is a fast-moving product and has good ratings, you can kind of lean more towards the fact that it doesn't get returned a lot if the ratings are so high, right? Higher ratings mean better quality and people are happier with the product, right? So it kind of comes hand in hand with fast-moving products and profitable products. They're good quality. That's my opinion. You don't normally run into those situations with super high returns on fast-moving products like this. It's not like retail arbitrage or online arbitrage where you have like 5 products and they're just on sale because they got too many returns or it just doesn't sell enough. I don't know. It's not the same thing. How to get that blue comparative sellers? Okay, yeah. Oh, gotcha. This competitive sellers. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have a link for all the tools I use in the description of this video when I upload it. So just click on one of these links and you'll get the exact same tools that I use for these videos. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, I hope you guys will join me next time I do one of these live stream videos. I appreciate it. Who was in here? So Amr, thank you. Robert, thanks. Burke, appreciate it. Kind words. Yeah, thanks guys. Kazuto, Manifesto. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.